Clippers lead by a count of 17-14. Lillard to Zeller, down the lane, attacked by Zoo, make it Hartenstein. Reggie Jackson with the Clippers leading by a handful. Wide open look for Jackson.
Rams had some wide open looks right here in this first quarter. Great hustle.
Aggressive drive, wild shot off the window and in for Hartenstein.
And Hartenstein got that buck. That time able to catch on the run, one dribble, play up inside.
Sometimes you see centers moving around like that. Rebound taken, or strip, I should say. This is Terrence Mann. The other like the Blazers, a good start so far for the Clippers. 23-15 they lead. Nance for three. The rebound vacuumed in by Hart. Hand-size rebound for Terrence. Zigs and zags his way across half court. Gets it to Winslow. Back to Hartenstein, a leaping leaner. I mean, what's the deal with this guy? He has been sensational. A lot of running around, but not a lot of movement in terms of hoping the offense. But Reggie Jackson misses at the doorstep. In terms of hoping the offense, but Reggie Jackson misses at the doorstep. Clippers get a second effort here. Kennard, the floater. It's good. 31-17.
You know, you thought I was talking about the Titanic or something. The ice cream.
Lettuce is another one. Hartenstein inside. Are you telling me that Dress Barn is not fashionable? I like that turtleneck. Can I borrow $536?
Yeah, you can borrow it. Why don't you pay it back?
It'll be on a long payment plan. Hartenstein runs over defenders inside, a whistle and an offensive foul. And for Hartenstein, that'll be his fourth. Hartenstein runs over defenders inside, a whistle and an offensive foul. And for Hartenstein, that'll be his fourth.
But it's a miss.
But it's so bad. And it happens to the Clippers as well. I'm just saying in general. Oh, Kennard falls for the Blazers. Nance knocks in the three. 87-59. Hartenstein in the man. Lays it in.
And that's quick offense.
But it comes down to now, you know, there's so many eyes on the schedule, and I get it, and I like it, but there's so many rest advantages. And the Clippers have a league-leading 5 of those types of situations. It's a rough schedule. It really begins and earns to be difficult against the Cavaliers. Smith blocked by Winslow. Arcing pass down floor to Mann. Challenges Little, puts it up.
Up to this point, you really value both of those things. You don't want to let it slide away in the fourth quarter.
Nance for three. Hartenstein, who's been terrific. 4 rebounds for him. And had to beat out a very talented Harry Giles, who belongs in the league. Oh, what a move. Oh, fleet feet from Hartenstein. He has 9 off the bench. The Clippers feel very confident, as they should, leading by 35. We've seen crazy things happen. Ben McLemore down the lane. The one-time Jayhawk high off the shot clock. Misses, but draws the foul. It'll be the 5th. It is so funny to watch just how different the game is played. I loved it then. I love it now. The eras have changed. There's so much skill in the league right now. It is so funny to watch just how different the game is played. I loved it then. I love it now. The eras have changed. There's so much skill in the league right now.
You have to open it up a lot more, because there was a transition between the 70s and 80s on how the game changed. So I'm a fan of the game, even though I played back in the 90s.
That was not a ringing endorsement.
It's not, but I kind of
all noticed. Smith Jr. fouled. He'll go to the line for a couple of free throws.